In this video, we are going to discuss few problems on change of order of integration. First problem, evaluate integral 0 to a integral y to a x into dx dy by x square plus y square by changing the order of integration. Okay, this is our given question. First, in this method, first we have to write clearly all the given limits. Okay, the given limits are, outer limits are y limit, y is equal to 0, y is equal to a, and inner limits are x limits, which is x is equal to y and x is equal to a. These are the given limits. First you write clearly all the given limits, and then in step 2 draw the diagram for the given limits. X axis, y axis, mark one by one here. Y is equal to 0 on the x axis here, y is equal to a, straight line parallel to x axis, x is equal to y, straight line passing through the origin, which is x is equal to y, then x is equal to a, straight line parallel to the y axis. Okay, after getting this diagram, we have to mark the bounded area. Okay, here all the three sides are closed in the lower triangular only. This one is x is equal to y line, x is equal to a line, y is equal to 0 line. Now we have to mark our bounded area, this one. Okay, and then identify the given strip direction. Here outer limit is y limit, outer limit is y limit, which means the given strip direction is perpendicular to y axis. Okay, this is our given strip direction. Now we are going to rotate the strip perpendicular to y axis, and then in the as usual way we can find the limits. Okay, one second, I am going to draw the diagram. Y is equal to a line, x is equal to a line, straight line x is equal to y passing through the origin, and then we have to shade the bounded region. Okay, and then draw the strip perpendicular to x axis, because here the strip direction is, given strip direction is perpendicular to y axis, because here our outer limit is constant limit. Okay, according to this outer limit we can draw the strip direction easily. Now rotate the strip u perpendicular to x axis, and then we can calculate the limits. Okay, before we calculate the limits, we need to find the intersect point, which is origin. Here x is equal to a value line, this one is x is equal to a line, y is equal to a line, which is a comma a point. Okay, here the strip direction is perpendicular to x axis, which means x limits are constant. Now we are going to calculate the x limits first. Okay, x limits. The strip starting from this origin, from 0 comma 0, from this point to this point a comma a, moves along in the x axis. Okay, from here x value in at origin x value 0, at here this point a, x value is a. We have to take x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a. Okay, in the similar way we can find the y limits also. Y limits is nothing but we have to take just both end in the strip. Okay, at a, what is y? This x axis, here y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. At b, B lies on the straight line, here y is equal to x. Okay, A lies on the x axis, here B lies on the straight line. From this we can write y varies from 0 to x varies from 0 to a. Okay, now hereafter we can integrate easily. Actually the second diagram only, this one only enough for you. For your understanding purpose only I am giving these two diagram. Actually the second diagram only enough for you. Now we can integrate integral 0 to a, integral 0 to x by x square plus y square into dy dx. Okay, after changing the order we are getting the limits like this, and also we have to write the correct order here, dy dx. First integration with respect to x, sorry, first integration with respect to y here x constant. We can't integrate directly because 1 by x square plus y square is there, but we know that the formula will be dx by x square plus a square is equal to x square plus a square is equal to 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a. Using this formula we can easily integrate, but here a is x, x is y. Okay, 1 by a is here x into tan inverse of y by x into dx, limit will be 0 to x. Now integral 0 to a, now we can remove this x, tan inverse of, first apply upper limit value x in y, we will get x by x, that is 1, then apply lower limit value 0. Tan inverse of 1 value is pi by 4 and tan inverse 0 is 0 into dx. Now integrate with respect to x, which is x 0 to 1. Okay, limit is a, 0 to a. Substitute upper limit value here, which is pi a by 4, which is the final answer. Okay, next problem. Evaluate by changing the order of integration. Integral 0 to 4a, integral x square by 4a to 2 into root ax dy dx. Okay, now we are going to evaluate this one by changing the order of integration. Okay, in step 1 write clearly all the given limits. The given limits are outer limit x limits here, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a. Inner limits are y is equal to x square by 4a and y is equal to 2 into root ax. First write clearly all the given limits. Okay, and then the given question is 0 to 4a, x square by 4a to 2 root ax dy dx, and then in step 2 diagram. The same problem already we solved in area under double integration. X axis, y axis. X square, the first curve is y is equal to x square by 4a. This one, yes, we can write in the form of x square is equal to 4ay, parabola equation. And then this one, from this we can write squaring. First you remove this root. If you want to remove this root, squaring on both sides, we get y square is equal to 4ax. This one also parabola equation. Okay, x square is equal to 4ay, this one is open top, y square is equal to 4ax this side. Okay, this is our boundary region. Then mark the intersect points. Here we know that is 0, 0. Here 4a, 4a will come. If we solve these two equations, okay, if we solve these two equations, we will get the required intersect points. Okay, here 0, 0, this one is 4a, 4a, and then draw the given strip direction according to the given limits. Outer limit is x limit here, which means the strip direction is perpendicular to x axis. Given strip direction is perpendicular to x axis. Now we are going to rotate the strip perpendicular to y axis. Okay, x axis, y axis, (4a, 4a), here 0, 0, then this is our bounded region, and then draw the strip perpendicular to, you just rotate the strip perpendicular to y axis like this. And then in the as usual way we can calculate the limits. Okay, here strip direction is perpendicular to y axis, which means y limits are here constant. First we are going to calculate the y limits. Strip starting point, this point 0, 0, end 4a, 4a. Here y limit is, y value is 0, here y value is 4a, which means y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 4a. Therefore y varies from 0 to 4a. Then calculate x limits at a. What is x? Parabola equation here. This one is y square is equal to 4ax. This one x square is equal to 4ay parabola. At a lies on the y square is equal to 4ax curve. From this write x limit. Therefore x is equal to y square by 4a. Okay. At b, what is x? B lies on the x square is equal to 4ay parabola. From this write x limit. X is equal to 2 into root ay. Okay. Therefore x varies from y square by 4a to 2 into root ay. Okay, hereafter normal integration only we are going to do. Integral 0 to 4a, these are the our given limits, y square by 4a to 2 into root ay dx dy. After changing the order, we are getting the limits like this: 0 to 4a, outer limit y limit, inner limits will be y square by 4a to 2 into root ay. Always we have to take the limits from left side to right side or bottom to top. Okay, and then dx dy. Okay, we have to write the correct order. Hereafter we can integrate normally. First integration with respect to x, which is x, y square by 4a to 2 into root ay into dy. Okay, now apply our upper limit value 2 root ay into in x, 2 into root ay minus y square by 4a. Apply upper limit value minus lower limit into dy. Now we can integrate with respect to y. Here 2 into root a constant, root y means y power 1 by 2. If we integrate with respect to y, it will be y power 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus y square. Y square means y cube, already we are having here 1 4a by 3 will come. Limits are 0 to 4a. Now apply upper limit value 4a in y. 2 into root a. Root a is nothing but a power 1 by 2. The denominator value goes to numerator, it will be 2 by 3, and y power 3 by 2. What is y? Substitute here 4a. 4a power 3 by 2 minus 4a whole cube by 4a into 3, and then apply lower limit value 0, will get 0 only. Now simplify this equation. 2 2s are 4, 4 by 3. Here one a power 1 by 2 is there, here one a power 3 by 2 is there, which means, see, look at this, a power 1 by 2, a power 3 by 2, we can write a power 4 by 2. Okay, base value same means we can add the powers. In the power values also denominator values are same, which means we can add the numerator term, which is equal to a square. A square and 4 cube, value of here 4 cube is there, 4 and not 4 cube, 4 power 3 by 2. We can write 2 square power 3 by 2. Okay, minus in the second term 4 cube is there, 4 cube is 64, a cube by 4 3s are 12, 12a. Here we can remove one a here, which is a square. Okay, and also we can remove this 2. Now 4 a square by 3, 2 cube is 8, minus this here 4 common, 3 4s are 12, and then here 16 4s are 64. Okay, 1 4, 2 will come 24, 6 4s are 24. Okay, minus 16 a square by 3. 4 8s are 32, 32 a square by 3 minus 16 a square by 3. If we subtract from this to this term, 16 a square by 3. Okay, here the denominator values are same, we can add the numerator term. Here minus sign is here, subtract from this to this term, we are getting 16 a square by 3. This is the correct answer. That's all.